If you're like me at all, you may have been scared of failure your entire life, and that fear of failure has actually caused you to fall into the fear that you've actually had this entire time. Very ironic, but it's just how it works. I want to bring up an example of a counterpoint to this immediately, and the first person that comes to mind for me is Mr. Beast. Okay? He has over 500 million subscribers now on his YouTube channel, and he didn't get there overnight. We can look at the success he has now. He is by far the biggest YouTuber on the planet, which is awesome. But in order to get there, he had to fail so many times, it's not even funny. If you've ever seen any interviews with him, and it's, I have myself, you could hear how desperate he was. He kept trying new ideas over and over and over again, seeing what stuck, and kept taking notes with the failures. And that's how he improved. He kept making notes over and over and over again. He obsessed over it to a degree. And now I don't want to be Mr. Beast at all. Not even close. But I admire his forward thinking when it comes to content. And I also admire his persistence. How did you get down here, buddy? What are you doing? So he tried all sorts of different content. He started by, making Minecraft videos, kind of like this, but he was using his laptop. And then he started changing his format up. I have an example. He started by making a video about PewDiePie. He made like a, how much money does PewDiePie make video? Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I want to get some more XP, so I'm going to stay over, tonight. Timer starts now. 20 minutes. He had to fail so many times to get where he wanted, and he eventually got there. Oh, don't blow up, bro. Come on. I'll be nice to you. And me, myself, I want to be a YouTuber, personally. Again, I don't want to be Mr. Beast, but listening to his story, it's been inspiring in a lot of different ways. He had to fail so many times to get where he is today, and look at him now. He is one of the biggest YouTubers. No, he is the biggest YouTuber. Are you kidding me? He has innovated the content space in a completely different way. It's changed the entire landscape of this platform in so many different ways. And he wouldn't have gotten there if he hadn't failed over and over and over again. So what I'm trying to say is, almost my entire life, I have been so scared to fail that I just don't start up. What the heck? Hold on. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen. And the zombie's walking faster too. What? I didn't know the baby zombie could just hop on to a regular zombie like that. Is that like a console exclusive feature? Hold on. Come on. I've never seen that before. Wow. That's crazy. But I've been so scared of failure in so many things. Like, I don't want to mess up so much that I just straight up don't start. And not making a decision is worse than making no decision. I literally just said the exact same thing in the exact same way. I'm sorry, my brain is completely empty today. Making no decision is better than making a bad decision that will push you forward, okay? You have to fail forward. You have to fail so many times in order to get better results. If you're wanting to get better at something and you're scared of failing, the only way to succeed is by failing over and over and over again in small increments. My own YouTube channel, I actually have a good example of that. If I were to look at that, I made hundreds of videos before I saw any sort of traction from them. And it's been awesome. It's been great. But I wouldn't have been able to get there if I didn't keep failing. And I have to fail forward again. Oh, that would have been close. Okay, I didn't have my totem. We need to get a totem. That was a very bad decision of me going over to that creeper. I want to build up the interior of this chest today. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Please don't tell me I knocked that down. Nope. That's crazy. But I've changed my mindset to where, in order to get the results I want, I have to keep failing over and over again. I need to fail forward. That's my new motto now. And in order to fail forward, I need to keep showing up even if it's uncomfortable and even if it's outside of my comfort zone. I've been going out of my comfort zone for all year, basically. Like, this has been a very different year for me. I used to not take many risks. I used to, you know, stay confined with my choices. I was too paralyzed by the thought of messing up, and that in turn was keeping me from the results I wanted. A very ironic thing, yes, but it's just the reality of it. So we take note of, you know, every failure that we have to move forward. And I don't know, I keep viewing YouTube like that. You really have to if you want to improve anything. So I'm about to take some risks with a long form video. I'm going to make it. I don't know if it's going to do well, but it's better if I had that failure there than if I had no video there at all. And at the end of the day, even if it fails, I'll at least be proud of what I made because I gave it my 100%. And if I gave it my 100% and it still fails with the knowledge that I know, at least I know I 100% tried. It's better to fail like that than to just completely sit on the thought for ages and ages. And it's very uncomfortable thinking this way. This is a very new mindset for me. But this is the year I've also seen the most personal growth in that field too. Is the only way I'm going to grow, again, is getting out of your comfort zone. So we need to keep failing forward. Where would we go here? Okay, let's put this over. Nice. And failure is scary. Don't get me wrong. I am still terrified of it. But I need to keep pushing through it. Keep pushing through. And it's going to keep being scary for the rest of my life. I realize that now. And I know it's going to keep happening. But yeah. What can you do? Okay, I'm going to make the floor over here dark oak because I feel like it. I kind of want it to be matching, actually. Let's plant a ton of those saplings up. The rain is making the Wii U lag a little bit, but I don't care. It's nothing crazy or anything like that, you know. It's going good. Okay. 37 saplings. Wow. That's a lot. That's perfect. But on my YouTube channel over here, for example, I want to do things that no one else has done before, which is very hard to do on YouTube, of course. That's the whole thing. And if I want to do that with good results, I have to innovate and fail. Keep failing over and over again. That's what I tried to do with my interview video over here. I wanted to make an interview video in a style that I haven't seen anyone else do before. It was very difficult learning what to do, but that's also a form of perfectionism that came because I was a perfectionist. And you know what? Being a perfectionist, part of that is fearing failure. Because you think, oh, if this thing is perfect, there's no way it can fail. Oh, buddy, do I have news for you? Oh, it sure can. Now, I was lucky that this long form video did pretty well for me. It has like 63,000 views right now, which is insane for a long form video for me. And I'm incredibly blessed to have met all of the people that I've met from this video. I mean, it's been quite the journey, quite the story. That's a tale for another day. Oh my gosh, are you still here? Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Wait. Are you stuck? Nope, he's not. I didn't expect to be hit by him this time. Wow. That was something. I'm gonna put more trees up. Maybe make some bone meal that will make it faster. In the meantime, just gather more wood. I don't know where we'll get it. Oh, over here, of course. Makes sense. We already placed down trees over there. That will make it easier. Just place it over and over again. Yep. Like it's nothing. There we go. And that's also what I wanted to say with the failure remarks about the recording. That's why I'm here now. I felt like I was not doing a very good job recording because I didn't have a lot of experience doing it. And so I did this series over here. I'm saying this again. You've probably heard this before. If you've been watching, you know, it's not news to you, but it is to anyone new dropping by. So, yeah. That's the whole thing. And it's going good so far. I'm starting to get more comfortable with it, but it's still out of my comfort zone. It may never be in my comfort zone, but honestly, once I get started, it goes through, you know? The creative juices start to flow, maybe, possibly. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I'm going to be recording a lot the next few weeks, not just on this series, but, you know, doing other things. And I'm absolutely still scared to make that video. I've never done anything like it before. It's a different format. I came up with the idea myself, but apparently someone else did it. I'm kidding. No. I saw MatPat do it before. I was like, what? The way MatPat did it was cool, but I'm doing it in like a different way. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't want to spoil it yet, but long story short, I might have 30,000 subscribers on my main YouTube channel, but it's still scary for me. I just want to let you know that. You may have 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. I don't know what you're doing, or even if you're doing YouTube now, but it pertains to anything. No matter who you are, making choices like this can be terrifying. But the people who've learned to keep failing, to eventually succeed, that is something I admire and something I aspire to attain one day. And hopefully I'm able to get there. But even if I'm never comfortable with it, I'll still need to keep doing it for that growth. And that's okay. That is fine. But there comes a certain, like, I don't know how to describe it, like really good feeling when you overcome something that you absolutely despise. Like, let's say you don't like going to the gym or something, you know? I haven't been a huge fan of going to the gym, but, you know, when I show up, I go over there, I work out, and then when I get out, I'm like, holy crap, I just did that. I was wildly uncomfortable, but I just did it. Stuff like that, you know? When you conquer your fears, my main fear being failure, which in itself makes sense to me, but it's a silly failure. It really is a silly, ironic fear, because it causes exactly what you're scared of. But you're never going to get the results you want by just waiting for the perfect time to arrive. I just watched a random video today. I don't even remember who it was. Harris Heller, I think his name was. I'm not sure. But he made a video on how he was lucky and how he described luck. Okay, so there was a platform called Vine in 2017, and him and his wife posted a Vine on there, and it ended up becoming the second most watched Vine on the platform. Like, think about that. That is very viewed. They got 1 million followers in a month from that one alone. But he was saying how when he posted that, he worked on editing on it for 4 hours. And before he was working on that for 4 hours, he was practicing the software to learn how to edit for months and months and months before. So an opportunity arose, but he's been practicing these skills for years. So he described his luck as the opportunity came up while the opportunity was, you know, yet to come. He was practicing the skills that would end up becoming this lucky moment, contributing to it, which is actually insane. But he wouldn't have been able to get there if he wasn't practicing for years. That's what I'm trying to get over here. Right? Yeah. Because imagine someone asked me to get in an F1 driver race, okay? We have these crazy cars. And he's like, yo, you can go race right now. But then I don't have the car to do it. Or I didn't learn how to drive an F1 car. Like, that wouldn't work at all. That wouldn't. Whoa, this is a weird tree. Why is this tree like this? Wait a minute. Wait, I just mined this tree. Oh, look at all these saplings. 4? No. Let's make that 10. Or more. Yeah. 12? We're living it big over here. keep collecting these things. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to encourage you. It takes a lot of failure to become a success. Will I succeed someday? In some ways I have, but I can't say I've made it. And I think the ones who've really made it haven't made it in their minds. You know what I mean? Like, they keep on going. Like, you hear LeBron, he was throwing like 1,000 free throws after winning a game, right? I think I'm getting that correctly. But he was still working on it, even though he was number one. Like, really think about that for a sec. He's still continuing on his improvement, even though he's number one. He wanted to stay up there. I think Mr. Beast is doing something like that too with his content, which is nice, which is good. But yeah, it's been quite the epiphany for me. I don't know if you get anything out of this. Let me know if you've thought like this before and if this helped at all. I'm not trying to be like a self-improvement channel or anything. I just thought it was cool to talk about, you know, while we're getting this stuff done. 24 saplings. Wow, we can get more. Nice. But also make sure to celebrate your wins, because I know some pretty successful people who never feel like their successes are enough and never take the time to celebrate their wins, if you know what I mean. You know? Like, I used to kind of think like that, but some people are scared to celebrate their wins for one reason or another. Okay, 33 saplings. We're collecting these things like crazy. It's like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. Over and over and over again. Yeah, it's looking good. But when you keep on failing forward and you see the success, you can look at your failures and go, that's what I did to get where I ended up today. And that's why I've tried to keep up all of the YouTube videos I have on my channel. The editing is awful. It's absolutely garbage. Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Skelly. No way. Oh, not one hit, eh? Nice. But yeah, I have like all sorts of old videos that are awful. They're terrible. I may not like them. I may cringe at them when I see them watched, but at the time I thought they were incredible when I made them. They weren't. They're not very good. But I want people to see just how much has changed over the years and what I had to do to change. I had to keep making bad videos so I could make videos I'm proud of. Okay, I see a creeper over there. I'm scared of you, creeper. Please don't go near me. Please don't come near me. Okay, he's going away. Nice. Scary. Man, it's been raining all day. Hey, are we going to get level 30? I want that. I want the... Oh, you came to rescue me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get the skeleton over here. Oh, that's an enchanted bow. Let's see, do we get any... Ooh, we got armor. I mean, we don't really need it, but it's cool. Just a neat thing to have, I guess. Yeah, we'll get that. Grab that. There we go. Nice. Another way to look back at your failures to see how you've improved over time is if you're an artist, if you've ever drawn... Oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get this thing. I just talked about YouTube videos. If you're an artist and you've looked at your art from 5 years ago, or you're just starting and your art is not very good, in 5 years, you can look at it and you can look at the little things you've improved on. Again, I'm bringing up Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast says, each time I make a video, I want to improve 1% thing about it. And if you're getting 1% better every time, that means you are always improving, even if it's small. Even if it's the tiniest little thing. Like you learned a new drawing technique. I'm not a drawer or a painter or an artist like that, so I wouldn't really know. I'm going to be real. But that's just an example. You can look at your art when you weren't as experienced and go like, wow, that's what it looked like before I improved. Okay. I want to go over there, but there's a creeper, so I have to go around. So I can get this skelly. Okay, spider. Spider. All right, let's grab him. I just don't want to get ambushed. Wait, I thought I saw an invisible spider. I know those are possible. Okay. Okay, boy. What are you doing? Oh, gold pants. Are they enchanted? I don't think so. Oh, it stopped raining. Nice. Oh, that's a witch. Forget about that. No, thank you. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's drinking a strength potion. Yeah, I see you coming. Crit. Oh, okay. If you get a crit, it instantly kills it. That's awesome. I haven't gotten any membranes yet. I thought I would, but whatever. It's fine. There is a creeper over there. Oh, okay. Some of them are faster than others, I guess. Man. That's scary. We're almost at level 30. Let's try critting this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the membrane. Nice. 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 Okay, let's grab it. There we go. Okay. Wow, they actually do quite a bit of damage. Interesting. You know what? Let's get this witch. Okay. How did I know it would do that? We just need to make sure we don't run into any other mobs while the poison's going through. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's a skeleton. This is how we die. When we get ambushed like this. There's another creeper. Oh, we won't worry about that. Okay. No way. Nope. He's still following me? Dude, there's so many monsters. Oh, he's still following me? Are you kidding me? Wow, that is one persistent skeleton. You know what? That is not enough experience. Scary. Scary. Come on. Hello, Scary. There we go. That's level 30 there. Nice. We can upgrade our sword tomorrow. That's good. Okay, so this is going to be our storage facility over here. It's not the craziest looking right now. I'm going to make the ground into oak wood eventually. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We could probably start by making a chest over here. I know. Just a chest. Have something over here. Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Put this here. There we go. We have 5 chests in our inventory already, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's see. 11 apples. Wow. That's crazy. You have all this random stuff in here. I'm just going to put these in for now. We have lots of wood. Lots of oak planks, and we can decorate in here later. That's good. Nothing can get us in here. We are safe. We're out of time to the day, but right before I go, I just want to say, keep on failing forward. Just improve a little bit each time. It's going to be difficult, and it's going to be scary. It's still scary for me, and it's going to continue being scary. Hope you enjoyed today. I had a very good time. See you tomorrow.